fake it. I only know how to pull myself apart. I never thought I'd go this far. In spite of all the scars, it's over now. Run away, out of time. Find a place where I can never hide. I let it run, change, or even try. Let it burn, I'll never be coming back. 'Cause I'm losing my mind. Don't call my name, don't wait for me. I will not play this dirty game anymore. I never thought I'd go this far. Another day, another to score. I never thought I'd hurt so bad. I pray to God he stays, it's over now. Run away, out of time. Find a place where I can never hide. I let it work, change, or even try. Let it burn, I'll never be coming back. 'Cause I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Running out of time. I hope it's a party will save me. I'm losing my mind. Running out of time. I'm hoping somebody will save me. Out of time. Find a place where I can never hide. I let it work, change, or even try. Let it burn, I'll never be coming back. I let it burn, I'll never be coming back. 'Cause I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Yes, I'm losing my mind. I'm hoping somebody will say losing my mind.
All right, folks, we got all these former champions here, and I know they're probably thinking I'm getting out of here, but no, you're not, guys. We're going to give them the command. 3, 2, 1. Gentlemen, start your engines.
In a photo finish that took 3 days for all available newsreel and still photographs to come in and be decided. Now, 49 years later, who will etch their name in the record books?
DW, in honor of 50 golden years of this great American race, reach up there and pull those belts tight one more time. Biggity, biggity, biggity. Let's go racing, boys.
And just like whatever broadcast I have planned, let's start here. It is the start of the 2008 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series here at Daytona. And we are getting a good start here. Let's see if we can get enough run to get past Jimmy. And we might. We're going to give it a shot. Going down here into turns 3 and 4. Start a little high and come down. We got Junior pushing us. Maybe we can lead the first lap of this season. We're not.
Still there. 3 wide now in the middle. Clear. Clear.
Did not know which lane to block and
Outside. 3 wide now in the middle.
paid the
Clear.
price for that.
Be smooth. Be smart. Hold it by 3 wide now in the middle. Clear. Clear.
Thanks, Clint.
Still there.
Tucked in behind David Reagan here.
Still there.
Dale Jr. leads lap 1 of 2008. So, welcome back to the Premier Series of NASCAR, the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. It's been fun racing trucks and nationwide, but I do love me some Cup Series racing. Let's try to make a move on Reagan here. I want to get my 5 bonus points. And then I want to maybe file back a couple rows just to save some fuel.
Outside. Stay low. Here. Still there.
If we enter in high and come down, we might be able to get past
Stay
them.
low.
Coming to the line here. Let's see what we
Stay
got.
low.
Slid up a little bit faster than I thought it would. Now we're back to second.
Still out there. Real good work. Left those guys behind, buddy. Just
Oh, that's weird.
You'll run away from them. Keep racing. You're way better than these guys.
Said I was in the lead.
Still out there.
Though I don't think it's gonna register as a lap lead. Hopefully it doesn't, because I wanna come by him honestly.
Still there.
It's so hard to pass once you get to the front. We're running into this all week with the nationwide and the trucks.
Still out there.
Looks like we got Casey Kane coming up behind. Another close lap.
4-6.
Yeah, dead even at the line, showing on the
Still
time.
there.
Even though I know he probably had me beat by
Mark.
a couple inches there. Casey Kane gave me a great boost of speed through that turn. Let's just hang down here and see if we can keep Casey with us. No, Casey.
Outside.
Darn it.
Still out there.
Alright, we're gonna run it in high. I see this, I see the bottom. But if we can pull it
Still out there.
down, I'm really happy we didn't wreck. Try not to jerk the wheel up the corner. Can we hold back Reagan? No.
Still out there.
If Casey would have stayed on the bottom, I think we could have got there. What is this up ahead? Who is that? Gilliland. Why is he already back here?
Here.
He must have spun or something. But I don't even see any skid marks on the track, so he must have... Did he pass before the line?
Stay low.
Yeah, he's the only car off this pack. Everyone else is right in it.
Be 3 wide.
I don't want this
outside.
pack getting broken up.
Stay low. Still out there.
Thought we might be cleared of Reagan there, but didn't want to chance
Stay
it.
low.
We got our lap led though.
Pressure up back. Keep posted. Keep racing. You're way better.
Alright,
than these
so-
guys. Still there.
What are we gonna do with this slow car?
Still out there.
Let's just slow the whole field up. Maybe. So he can stay bunched. Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna keep pace. I can't imagine he wouldn't. Reagan gonna swoop down in front of me? Yeah, he is.
Still there.
Alright, we'll get back to Reagan.
Clear all
Oh,
around, all
whoa,
clear.
Junior's on the outside. I did not know he went high. Well, 2 cars won't be able to pull away from this pack, so.
4-6.
Gilliland should be able to blend back in now. And the pack should stay together,
Here. Still out there.
so that's okay.
Still out there.
Definitely getting a good run because of the draft from Junior and the help from Blaney. We're actually kind of pulling away from Blaney there.
Still out there.
Gonna pinch Reagan a little bit to try to get some suck off of Junior's car. Is that McMurray?
Clear, all
Yeah.
around, all clear, outside. Still out there.
I think if the difficulty was just a tick lower, we can make the high side work. But
45, 9, 1,
not gonna chance it.
Still out there. Clear.
Yeah, I don't think Trav Swap is gonna be our answer to prayer, but up here to
Outside.
push us past and keep us past any of these guys.
Stay low.
Ooh, I don't like the look of that 4 wide in the mirror.
Stay low.
Whoa.
Stay low.
Popple got wobbly. Did I pinch him? I don't think I did. Keep it together back there, boys. Clean up. Clean it up.
Stay low.
They
Still
did.
there.
Wow.
46.
Bobby frickin' Labonte.
Stay low.
He's won 2 of our 500s in this series.
Stay
One
low.
dominating and then one in Petty Enterprises. His first, I think it was the 06 one, yeah.
Still there.
And good fuel mileage. No idea how I did it. Honestly thought in 2006 we had it.
Still there.
No, I'm not gonna even try.
Outside.
I was hoping to see if I could keep pace with Junior here,
Outside. 3
but
wide now
he's
in the
moving
middle.
up and down, up and down. I can't keep
Stay high. 3
right
wide
behind
now in
him.
the middle. 46. 6. Inside. Still there. 3 wide now in the middle. Clear. 3 wide now in the middle. Inside. Inside. 3 wide now in the middle. Clear. 3 wide now in the middle.
87 is
Hold it
Nemechek.
tight here.
78 is Kenny Wallace.
Hold it tight here.
Wow,
Inside.
we like
3 wide now in the middle.
riding the brakes or something?
Hold it tight here. Outside. Inside. 3 wide now in the middle. Outside.
Alright, we need to get into some traffic to save some fuel here.
Stay low.
So this is okay.
Stay low. 46. 1.
We can go 29 more. That should bring us right to 40.
Still out there.
I'd like to save a tiny bit more fuel if I can. We haven't really been saving much to begin with.
Still out there.
Come right up to the back of Casey
Still
Mears.
out there.
Junior's still on the outside.
Still out there.
I'm not going to get too close to Casey because I don't want to push him to go 4 wide. Let him just do his thing. He is up behind Dario Franchitti. Paul Menard's leading. We got Nemechek, Johnny Andretti. I think that's Scout Briggs on the top.
Outside.
Yeah.
Still
No,
out there.
Bobby, do not do it. We're not going 4 wide.
Stay low.
He's only 2, never mind.
Still there.
Go ahead, John, take it.
Stay low.
You might notice I'm not bouncing around as much conversation-wise outside of this race.
Stay low.
This one we're a lot more focused on the race than anything else right now.
Be 3 wide. Mark.
So I really want to win the 500.
Outside.
Go ahead, Joe.
Still out there. Be 3 wide. Outside. Here. Here. Be 3 wide. Here. Here. Outside. Still out there. Still there.
Like I said that in yesterday's race.
Here. Stay low.
Patience. Just letting people get in front of me, not pushing 3 wide as much.
Still out there.
It's a very unusual cast of characters up here though.
Still out there.
Got Riggs, Franchitti, Menard, Nemechek, Andretti, Casey Mears. Well, Casey Mears should be fine. He's in the 5 car. He had a good season last season. He made our chase.
Be 3 wide.
Had the win at California.
Hold it tight here, outside. Outside. Stay low. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Here. Hold it tight here. Hold it tight here. 45773. Hold it tight here, outside. Good job, one at a time. Hold it tight here. Hold it tight here. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Here. Be 3 wide. Outside.
No one comes down in front of us. I don't think we're going to be able to make much progress while we're still 3 wide.
Be 3 wide. Outside.
Bobby, don't push us forward,
Still
please.
out there. Be 3 wide. Outside. Here. Be 3 wide. Outside. Mark. Still out there. Here. Still there.
Can we get a surprise winner? That'd be interesting.
Still there.
Like Joe Nemechek or Kenny Wallace, Dario Franchitti.
Still out there.
I was gonna say, I think this is the 2nd race we've raced with him in the Cup Series. I just remembered. I think this is the 1st. The only other time I saw him was in the nationwide race. Gotta go down and slip Bobby.
Still out there. Here.
Wow, he's still got such a run all of a sudden.
Inside. 3 wide now in the middle. Hold it tight here.
I guess it's just the difficulty percentage. Normally that move works at least through the 3 and go into the 3. But clearly not this time.
Still there.
Do I have room on the outside? No.
3 wide now in the middle. Inside.
Not enough that I'm going to chance it.
Clear
Not with
outside.
63 to
3
go.
wide now in the middle.
But I will take a gamble on getting in behind Kurt Busch here if I can. There we go.
Still there. Still there. Be 3 wide. Here. Outside. Be 3 wide. Mark. Outside. Still out there. Be 3 wide. Outside. Here. Be 3 wide. Outside. 45. 4 3. Be 3
Still
wide.
got Junior
Be 3 wide.
top of me there.
Hold it tight here. Outside. Stay low.
I really don't know how much ground we're going to be able to gain
Still there.
at any point if these guys up front aren't 3 wide.
Still out there. Stay low.
Because we legit just... Nah, I'm going to take advantage of Simpson fuel. I thought about making a run, but
Still there.
I'd rather try to save a little fuel there. Excuse me.
4 5 6. Still out there. Yeah, one at a time. Still out there.
Run behind Clint Boyer.
Still out
Is
there.
that Rudiman or Jarrett? Nah, that's Rudiman, I think. Yeah.
Stay low. Be 3 wide.
That could be a good practice
Outside. Here.
on how we're going to have
Outside.
to pass to try to win this thing.
Still there. Clear. Hard. Outside. Stay low. Be 3 wide.
Thank you, Rudiman, for cutting me some slack there.
Hold it tight
Did
here.
I lead it?
You'll get him, you're at him down.
No, 9 did.
Hold it tight here. Outside.
Darn it.
Be 3 wide. Here. Outside.
Kind of see how we're going to have to set up our pass for the win, though.
Still
If we're
there.
going to get it.
Be 3 wide. Outside. Here. Stay Stay low.
We just gotta try to
Be 3 wide.
time the entry into the turn
Be 3 wide.
by
Outside.
drafting right up to the leader, or the car in front of us,
Be 3 wide.
and hope that a car is coming behind on the bottom that we can just time it right to slide down in
Hold it
front of.
right here. Outside.
I think we might have a shot at it
Be
at
3
the end.
wide. Outside. Be 3
Did
wide.
we get this one?
4, 6.
Wow, there was a 3 cars. Wow, I've never seen the standings have 3 drivers just
Be 3 wide.
tied at the line like that. We had we had second and fourth tied at the line in the nationwide race.
Be 3 wide.
That's pretty wild.
Outside. Be 3 wide.
3-way tied for the lead, and then tied for second. Man, it is a close pack.
Hold it right here. Hold
Dude,
it right here.
like close racing, it does make it where super speedway doesn't become so mind-numbing.
Hold it right here.
Keeps it tight and interesting.
4, 6. 1, 5, 8. Hold it right here. Outside. Hold it right here.
Yeah, the whole pack. Gilliland's a lap down,
Hold
but
it right here.
the farthest back one of these drivers is David Reagan. 1.2 seconds. So we are all nicely bunched.
Still out there. Be 3 wide. Be 3 wide.
And in prime position for a massive wreck.
Hold it right here.
Going to pit road, I feel like.
Hold it right here. Outside. Here. Here.
I'm not trying to hit you, Clint. You're good. Just trying to avoid Daria
Be 3
Franchitti.
wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Hold it right here. 4, 6. Hold it. Be 3 wide. Hold it right here. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Here. Here. Stay low. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Mark.
Birdman's pushing me. I'm going to try.
Still out there.
I'm so nervous on the fuel situation
Be 3
here.
wide. Here. Here. Hold it right here.
We started
Outside.
5th. I forgot to check where our pit stall was going to be.
Still there.
Wow.
Clear.
Wow, everybody just seemed to fall back right there. Don't know why.
4, 5, 8, 5, 4. Left those guys behind, buddy. Just hit your mark. You'll run away from them.
This fuel is so close.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out. You're clear if you need it. Right
Well,
here in front of you. Right in front of you.
not anymore.
One.
What happened? So we see who fell off. Wow, a lot of cars fell off. Truex, Montoya, Quapple, Mears, Kenseth. Kenseth. Ooh.
Had a spin it. One. Had a spin to road.
Gordon's still with us. I'm a Gordon fan.
Close to this time. Pit
So
road
I was
closed.
disappointed to see him blow up. Adam's dead.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Alright.
Watch your speed.
So that's going to eliminate
Tommy, which one you
Ooh,
want to
that's
fix? 4, 6,
a lot of skid marks.
3, 4. Start right behind the pace cars. Easy.
Alright, well, we're just going to take fuel
No tires, just fuel. Just fuel.
and we'll see you at the pit stall. Alright, so we're coming down pit road here. No tires, only taking fuel.
It is open. Open. 55. Easy.
The only car I've seen so far listed as out is David Reagan. Trying to find my stall. Should be the 5th stall, but I don't remember if this is one of those tracks where they doesn't match your qualifying. There it is, right there. Fuel only. I think that's Gordon coming up. Yeah.
Pace cars. 1. Clear out. All the way, all the way, all the way. To the grass hill. 50.
Oh, Jimmy hit Gordon. I think that might put one of them on a tow truck.
Start right behind. 45.
How did Kyle Petty beat us out? Alright, so we are getting ready to come to the green flag. We have David Reagan, Casey Mears, and Denny Hamlin all out of the race. I think Gilliland, Mayfield, and Mark Martin are one lap down.
Green flag.
Back up through the gears.
Side, side, still there.
And we've taken off with Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty leading.
Still there.
Try to push him so he can get ahead of Gilliland here.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
If him and I could stay 1-2, I'd be happy with that. Of course, I want to win. Wow, Gilliland had a head of steam. We chopped him off there. We don't even have enough speed to get back up to his bumper right now.
Still there.
Just take it.
Still there.
Not gonna fight a lap car,
Stay high.
but would fight all like 15 cars that are lined up on the bottom underneath me now.
Stay high.
Didn't realize they were that caught up. Looks like they lagged behind for a bit. Thought we'd have a lap or two.
Still there.
As long as we don't lose the lead draft.
Stay high. 4-6. 5-6. Stay high.
Could go 3 wide,
Still
but
there.
still too early.
Stay high.
What I do need to know is how bad anybody's fallen off. Truex, yeah, there's a few of them falling off back there.
4-6.
So that tells me we are
Still
gonna
there.
have the curse of slow traffic at Daytona.
Stay high.
The goal this season is just
Stay high.
stay out of as many accidents as possible and take the car home without a scratch. Easier said than done. It's
Still there.
always the goal, obviously, but like I said in the nationwide race, stupid mistakes.
Still there. 4-5. 9-4-9.
It's Jeff Burton to our inside.
Stay high.
Murray, Franchitti, Johnson. Riggs is directly under us now.
Still there.
Everyone for the most part. Whoa.
Side, side.
Did not think Franchitti was about to make a 3 wide dive bomb there.
Still there. 4-6. 1-3-3. Stay high. Stay high.
Couldn't tell if they were 2 wide or 3 wide there with Dario Franchitti.
Still there.
Pole sitter Carl Edwards is back here. Wow, we really dropped back. I didn't realize we're all the way back to 20th.
Stay high. Still there.
It's a little tight off at 4.
Port 6. Oh, that's you. Still there.
Looks like we've reached the tail end of this field here. So the accident definitely took out some contenders, early season contenders, I'd say, for the win, if not for the championship.
Still there.
Just kind of looking ahead, seeing what's happening and what we could possibly do to make a run back up there.
Port 5.
We're gonna work down to this middle groove here.
Still there.
Unless Dario, nah, he's gonna get past. Gonna follow the 17. If he could go, please, thank you.
Clear all around. All clear.
And follow Matt.
Outside.
Right back to the bottom.
Still out there. Be 3 wide. Be 3 wide.
Ugh, they're all 3 wide now.
Still out there. Still out there.
The wheel really wants to crank coming off of turn 4 to the right. It feels like, wow, that car ahead must be going so slow.
Doing a good job. You're way better than these guys. Now just pick your way through. Take your time. Keep racing. You're way better than these guys. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Hold it tight here.
Hoping that
Hold it tight here.
they stay high.
Hold it tight here. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide.
Started to back up just a little early.
Be 3 wide.
I figured we were all going to slow down.
Stay low.
But it doesn't seem like it's going to break us up maybe too bad. No, I think everyone should be able to hang together again. We have any more? Yeah, we got Mayfield in 7 seconds. So, we'll just go with the defending champ here, Matt Kenseth.
Outside. Still there. Still there.
Oh, Kenseth has a run on Kyle Busch.
Clear. Outside. Still there. Still out there.
And that'd be Mayfield up ahead.
Still there. 45. Stay. Good job. Still there.
Alright, are we gonna slow up on the bottom here, Matt? Nope.
Still out there.
Nice. Everyone just splits the 70, except those guys back there, so we might have a 5-car break.
Clear. Inside. Stay high.
Just testing something out here. And did not work. I was wondering if we could run the outside if it's a small pack and the bottom car doesn't have draft, if we could pass. Kind of leapfrog our way back up.
Stay high.
No hurry to get back to the bottom now. No, Regan Smith's 20 seconds ahead, so
Stay
we
high.
got some time. About 12 laps short on fuel. I'm gonna kick Quapple out of here.
Stay high. 3 wide now in the middle. Clear. Side. Hold it tight here. Halfway this time. Hold it tight here.
If we can.
4, 6. Clear. Side. Clear.
Back off a little bit to try to get down to the bottom here. Get in front of Bobby.
Stay low.
Go behind Robbie.
Still there.
Alright, well Robbie wants to sit in the middle, then I'm gonna go with Kyle.
3 wide. Loud side, here. Be 3 wide. Mark, loud side, be 3 wide. Hold it tight here, loud side. Still out there, be 3 wide. 4, 5, 7, 3. Hold it tight here.
So we got Kyle Petty and Jeff Burton up front here leading
Hold it
us.
tight here.
Do not know who led that lap.
Be 3 wide.
Jeff Burton led it barely over Kyle Petty.
Hold it tight here.
Looks like Kevin Harvick behind us.
3 wide. Hold it tight here. Outside. Be 3 wide. Hold it tight here. Outside. Be 3 wide. Hold it tight here. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Stay low. Be 3 wide. 4, 6.
Fourth, fifth,
Outside.
fourth.
Good work. Be 3 wide. Hold it tight here. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Still out there. Be 3 wide. Outside. Still out there. Be 3 wide.
Get under Kyle Petty here.
Outside. Be 3 wide. Hold it tight here. Outside. Here.
Oh, it got tight. It slid up.
Still there. Be 3 wide. Hold it tight here. Hold it tight here. Outside. 4, 5, 2. Still out there.
And Kitty coming off pit road.
Still there.
These guys are already thinking pit stops.
Hold it
So
tight
I'm
here.
glad we're in the
Outside.
front
Here.
because I don't want to be behind that mess.
Stay low. Be 3 wide. Hold it tight here. Outside. Still out there. Be 3 wide.
Alright, so
Hold it tight here.
under here,
Outside.
coming to the slow car.
Still there.
Looks like we're okay on the
Still out
bottom.
there.
Whoa!
Clear all around. All clear. Clear. 5. Easy.
There we go.
4, 6.
I was trying to reach my dial for my volume because I had to step up for a second, and I thought the dial on my little knob for my headphones was the one that was the issue, so I reached over and almost drove it down in the grass.
Here. Yeah.
Only to realize that it was the dial on my headphones itself that was down. So we got another slow car coming up ahead. Who's that? Mark Martin. So he won't be winning the 500.
Here. Stay low. Clear all
Let's
around.
follow
All clear.
Jeff Burton here. Go under David Rudiman. Got Kevin Harvick behind us, so we're in RCR sandwich. And we have enough momentum. It looks like we're going to go for Jeff Burton too.
Still out there.
Why not, I guess. Might as well try to stay up front. We all have to pit once. It's not like we're going to have to play the fuel conservation game. Let's try to keep Kevin low by trying to bait him down to the bottom there. Drifted up, but he didn't get a run good. Let's see if we can pull some draft off of Mark here. Wow, Kevin got a big run. I'm going to try to block that. I'm just going to
Stay high.
go high.
3 wide. Side. Side. Stay high.
Mark didn't turn down into that turn as fast as I thought he would.
Still there. Clear all around. All clear.
That might have slowed us up enough to bunch up this pack here. Because as of now, it was the top 9. It looks like we were all within a second. And it was almost 5 seconds back to 10th place Scott Riggs. So, the fun pack racing. I say that semi-sarcastically. It's fun, it's just stressful. Looks like that's pretty much a thing of the past. Kyle Busch right behind us here.
see if we can keep that M&M's camera down here on the bottom with us. So that's something that we have to kind of keep in mind over these next couple seasons, actually. We are losing Dodge. Dodge left NASCAR. 2011, 2010, somewhere in there. So we got to make a manufacturer switch soon. All three of our series, we run a Dodge. The reason we are in a Dodge, we started off the series originally in '96 with the Fords. We went to Dodge because the storyline was going to be, because Dodge is starting up, they have a lot of manufacturer support at the time, so we were able to get into the Cup Series a little bit more manufacturer support through Dodge. Was how we were able to afford a race team. Was kind of the storyline I was going to go with, but never really aired any of that out until 2005 for the races, so kind of became irrelevant. We just stuck with the Dodge, but so it's going to be either a Chevy, a Ford, or a Toyota that we go to next. I guess maybe not in 09, but probably I feel like it was 2010 was their last season, maybe. I had to double check. Clearly I can't really pull up Google right now. Michael Waltrip, he's still up here. Good for him. Let's see if he can hang. Kyle Petty's up here. We got 3 cars coming up. That would be Menard, Truex, and Mayfield. Tony Stewart's on pit road. Seems, well, it's not too early, I guess, for pit stops, but we're 17 away from where we would have to pit. Let's make sure we turn tires off. Thank you very much. Crew Chief, we're going to just stay on the bottom. Hopefully we can kind of stall them out.
Hold it tight here, outside.
Pretty sure that's McMurray behind us. Yeah, it's Jamie. Lil Jamie. Alright, so we got 3 slow cars. And we have a pack of 9 fast cars. What could go wrong?
Hold it tight here, outside.
That'll age well if we wreck.
Still out there. Stay low, be 3 wide.
Alright, so now they're double file up there.
Outside. Be 3 wide.
Is Harvick gonna just dive down to the bottom? Petty might. Nope, Petty didn't go.
Still out there.
No. Oh, maybe. Nope. Nah, I'm just not gonna push it. I'll just
Clear all around.
ride.
Clear. Outside. Here. Clear.
Now, I don't know if they're gonna short pit this or not, though. So I want to be right up Harvick's butt. I'd rather be in the lead going to pit stops.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
And watching what little of the truck race we actually were in, and the nationwide race, did notice, like, are we clear? Yeah, we are. Oh my god, we just blew past Harvick. I noticed I did showcase a little bit more patience. I hope it's noticeable to everyone else as well. And trying to just keep that rolling here in the Cup race. I think so far. Oh, it's just listening to you. I think so far we have shown that. Is that Mark Martin? Yeah, he is. He's hanging with us. It's 3 laps down. Man, if we could only just get him to stay towards the bottom to be as a pick. Mark, I would push you to a win. Maybe you could do the same. Oh, if we could win the 500, I'll apologize in advance for finally winning it with a mic, because I might yell. I'd be so excited if we could do this. Go ahead, Kyle. Go ahead. Just take it. Just take it. I didn't like how close he was. Made me feel uncomfortable. Not as uncomfortable as pitting within the next 13 laps and not comfortably being on the bottom. Wow, that other pack is starting to catch us too.
Still there. Stay high.
Kyle, you couldn't even keep the lead. Why were you so aggressive?
Still there.
Come on, Harvick, go.
Still there.
Kyle, no. Kyle, go. Kyle, fast. Kyle Petty gets in the second. Okay, so I know I definitely talked about it in the nationwide race. About him winning the 600. I might have not wanted to do that. Nah, looks like we're okay. Yeah, I talked about Kyle winning the Coke 600, and I was surprised to see Kyle Petty in a Modern Era series winning a race. Yeah, Kyle Petty winning the Daytona 500. What? I'd be floored. I'd be floored if Michael Waltrip even won this thing. Jamie. That would be Dario Franchitti. Work our way up under Kyle Busch. Come on, Kyle. Go low. Go low. Go low. Don't slow. Don't slow. Good boy. Good boy. I'm talking to him like I talk to my dogs. Stay. Sit on the high side. Stay. Good boy. Alright, back to the lead. Got to pit within the next 10 laps. 22 to go. So far, I'd say this is our second best Daytona. 500 we've competed in. Maybe we just had to get the bugs worked out of it and get the Daytona curse kicked off by winning the night race here. We won in the final Pepsi 400. I totally forgot. 08 was when it went to the Coke Zero 400, so we got to win the final Pepsi 400. Because I don't think it's ever going back. Guess it's a fitting year to go from a blue car to a red car, huh? As you saw probably in our paint scheme reveal, now that I know how to use Blender, I like to do that at the beginning of each year. I'm really excited for some races to drive that Energizer car. I only run I think 5 times. Pennzoil car I'm really excited to race too, but still got the firework car going into the Coke Zero 400. It's basically our Coke 600 car, just with fireworks. Tony. I got a risky idea. It only works if we clear Tony going into 1. And it didn't work. Never mind. Well, I feel stupid. Gotta slow it down to get in front of Rudem in there. I thought maybe we had enough momentum we could swing around the outside of him, but as soon as he got just a whiff of our draft, he was gone. Are we 3 wide? Or is Mark just running behind? No, we're 3 wide.
Hold it tight here inside. Still there.
Alright.
Still there.
Kurt just peeled off. That means pit stops. We can go 7 laps, so if we can't get to the bottom, I don't want to pit by myself, but I don't want to pit late. We're going to back it off. We're going to pit this time. I don't want to be the last one to pit. We'll bite us, I feel like. We need to have time to get up to speed and all that jazz. And the slow car up ahead is on the bottom. But that's okay, because we're coming to pit road.
Outside.
We're gonna just totally be a wuss on our entry here. Kyle, don't run me over.
55. Easy.
Where were you going?
Do not speed. Easy.
I don't think we sped.
7, 3, 5.
Alright. Tires are off. Give me whatever fuel I need. Get me out of here. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta beat the 18.
Clear out, all right. To the ground.
Alright, beat the 18 off. That's good. Wow, that sounded dirty. As long as we can get up to speed, okay, we're good. Alright, so I guess because we did the little merge thing there, he's not going to call it.
Clear.
Alright, please be with the pack that we were racing for the lead. There's Kurt. They'll probably get slowed up a little bit by Rudiment. Kyle's way off. Please catch up. Please, 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 please. He's only 8/10, so we still can smell the draft a little bit.
1, 15,
8/10. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. I think. I hope. Cross the fingers. If we had waited one more lap, we probably would have been in worse trouble, so wow, we got a ton of steam here now. Menards, don't go to that bottom. I'm going. I can't afford to back off.
3 wide, outside. Clear.
There we go. Alright, so they got held up a little there. We might have a legit shot to win this thing now. Oh my goodness. Can we finally do it?
45.
We got a lot of speed. Oh, please don't go there, Kurt.
3 wide, outside.
Jeez. Pulled to me.
Clear.
That's something I'd do. I needed to make sure we got them behind us. That was important. I had to make the call there to go make it. It was a little risky, but I think I just thought it would be too important to get them behind us. That way we have some speed behind us.
Still out there. Clear all around, all clear.
As long as the caution don't come out, should be sitting in a good spot here for a definite top 5, I'd imagine. Who is it? Hey, we're only 13th. Kurt, stay.
Leader hitting this time. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear.
We are driving. We're keeping Kurt Busch behind us. We need that speed from the two car. Coming up on Jeff Burton here. I know better than to go to the outside. It doesn't seem to ever work for us. So we're gonna cut it low.
Outside.
Looks like we'll just split Truex.
Clear all around, all clear. 45.
8th. This should be the rest of the leaders up here coming off pit road. 17. Oh wow, someone hasn't even picked yet. Who's our leader? Carl Edwards. Kenny Wallace. What a champ. 2nd. Yeah, if Kenny Wallace won this one, I'd be cool with that. I'd be cool with Kenny Wallace beating us. There's a lot of names actually up here that if they beat us, I would not be too upset. Because I like a lot of these drivers.
Clear all around, all clear.
Like, they're not my favorites of all time, obviously, but just because they're not my favorite driver growing up doesn't mean I can't root for him. Frickin' Bobby Labonte. Is he up here?
46.
What do we got to do to beat Bobby Labonte at Daytona? Are you kidding me? God. Michael, stay. Sit. There's Kenny and Carl. Is that Kevin with him? Yeah, it's Kevin Harvick and Bobby Labonte. Bobby Labonte just does not go away at these super speedways. No matter what year it is, what car he's driving, he's always up here at the end of these races. MWR, it's 2 cars up here, but it's block time, boys. Sorry. Yeah, Bobby, the faster I get you behind me, the happier I'll be. I'm not going to get robbed out of a 500 win again by Bobby Labonte.
Stay low. Mark. Clear all around, all clear.
If we stay up here, we can do this. Cut off Harvick there. There's no pit stops needed. We're in the lead. 12 to go. I might get kind of radio silent here as we get closer to the finish, because I'm getting a little nervous. Like, I was really excited, don't get me wrong, winning the Pepsi 400, but Pepsi 400, we've had some heartbreaks. But y'all know what Daytona means. It's the Daytona 500, the Super Bowl. Hold Jeff Burton up here. Get back down. Hold up Blaney. Is Blaney's lead lap? Yeah, Blaney's lead lap. Who's up ahead here? That's Hornish. Alright, 10 to go this time by.
10 laps here, then. 10 laps. 46. Oh, 7-1.
Sam shouldn't go down to the bottom. Yeah,
Outside.
stayed up. Now, I don't want to win the 500 like that. They're going to catch back up to me, thankfully, because there's enough time. But if we run into a slow car, man, that I don't want to win another Daytona race because of a slow car. Not to mention because we did dip the yellow line. Wow, that's awesome. There is nothing but clear sailing ahead of us now. No one's even on our radar. Gilliland's a lap down. Joe Nemechek. Is he second? Joe freaking Nemechek is second. Man, that wreck must have taken out some big names, because we have some odd names up here. We got Nemechek. I mean, he didn't do bad at super speedways, I don't recall him being too bad. But we got him, we got Robbie Gordon. Well, Robbie, he's Robbie Gordon. Michael Waltrip, though. Oh, wow, we have a big pack. There's 24 of us. I didn't realize how big this group was. We got more bunched up after pit stops.
Still there.
8 to go. Gilliland's not on the lead lap, so I'm not too stressed if we keep him there. That would be ideal. If we can keep Kyle Busch from coming down.
Still there.
We can keep the 38 to the side here. And we don't let the 18 get in the middle. And the 87 doesn't get below us. We could be okay here. No Kyle, no Kyle, no Kyle.
Stay low.
We're not going to push it though, like what happened on the last lap last year. We're starting to sputter out, and I didn't have the power I thought I did to get down to block Junior. If I see it and it's too close, I'm not going to go for the block. Not going to spin out. We're going to start off this season strong. We're in good shape.
Still there.
I don't know if I'm so much talking to my community or to myself right now. Pep talks.
Stay low.
pin up Kyle Busch. You're not going to get to go below. And we're going to dive it down after Gilliland makes the turn. Too low of a dive, too low. Stay off of the line. Yeah, I apologize. I think I'm just talking to myself right now.
Still there.
6 to go.
Still out there.
As long as David stays there, we're okay.
Still out there.
Just gotta keep David next to us. Joe Nemechek does not seem to have the power to kind of get up next to us. Or, yeah, pull up next to us. So I think as long as we keep doing that down the back straightaway, we just keep pinning Kyle Busch up by the wall where he can't make a move under the 38. I think we are going to be okay.
5 laps left. Stay low. 48.
The new sponsor of M&M, or the new driver for M&M's versus the old sponsor of M&M's. Except,
Stay low.
well, one's not racing for the win, but he's helping us get it. No,
Still
Joe.
there. 3 wide now in the middle. Hold it tight here.
Gotta be kidding me.
Clear, clear. Side.
I need to
side.
get to the bottom
Clear, clear.
now.
Inside.
Come on, where's
Hold
the
it tight here.
lane?
Inside. Outside. 3 wide now in the middle.
I need a lane. Can someone give me a hole?
Hold it tight here. Clear. Outside. 3 wide now in the middle. Clear. 3 wide
I'm
now in
ready
the
to go
middle.
forward. Alright, there's our opportunity.
Clear.
Where did we fall?
Still
8th?
there.
Okay, we can still get up there. We can still get up there.
Stay low.
Joe Nemechek
Still there.
on the outside. Gilliland. We're gonna go under
Still
Kyle
there.
here.
3 wide.
4 to go. It's time to start making some
Hold it tight
moves.
here.
We're not doing anything too impatient, too crazy.
Hold it tight here.
Just trying to win the Daytona 500, but not do something too stupid.
Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside.
Oh, I wanted to push it
Still there.
under there, right there, but
Be 3 wide.
thought better of it.
Hold it tight here.
Still got time. Not much, but some.
Still out there. Still there. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Here. Here. Still out there.
Alright, we gotta run on rigs here.
Stay low.
We're gonna scoot under Scott here.
Be 3 wide.
Alright, who's up top? Jeff Burton? Yeah, Burton's up top.
Here. Still there. Stay low. Hard.
We're only 2 wide. Okay.
Stay low. Here. Here.
Try to slow him down a little bit there. Block Carl Edwards. 2 to go. 2 to go.
Still there. 45. 8, 5, 3. You'll get him. You're out of town.
Not letting that
Stay
middle
low.
groove get established. Block both lanes there. How did we do this earlier?
Still there. Still out there.
Gotta watch that middle groove. Unless that's Mark Martin. No, that's Scott. Or is that Riggs? I can't tell.
Hard. Stay low.
Oh my god, we got a great run off the turn. Just not enough to clear Jeff Burton.
Here. Here. Be 3 wide. Outside.
White flag, boys and girls. Let's do this. Come on.
Stay low. Stay low.
Subtle movement on the wheel. Keep it as straight as we can. No twitching. Let's keep our speed up. Carl Edwards, I need you to push me like your damn life depends on it. Don't back off. What are you doing? Alright, we're going to take it in a little bit high then. We're going to try to just dip it down very gradually to pick up a little speed down the hill here. Here we go. White flag.
Still out there.
And this is for the checkers, and damn, Burton's gonna beat me. Damn it.
I'll take second. Disappointed. I really thought we had a shot there. Just could not pull up or pull past somebody. We could pull up alongside. Just couldn't make a pass. It's hard to be disappointed with the second, I guess. But it was a clean second. I'll tell you that. Not a single wreck. We didn't wreck technically all 3 races.